So in today's video, I thought I would put you guys on to some of the new bag styles that have landed at Coach outlets. In case you haven't checked out the outlet recently, let me show you guys what has popped up that has piqued my interest, at least in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So first off, there's a new plaid print. Coach Outlet brings out a plaid print almost every year at this point, I want to say, and I feel like there hasn't been anything interesting in the past couple of years. It's kind of like being a repetition, but this fall 2023 they brought out 2 different colors of a new plaid print that I think is very refreshing to see. There are 2 options, and I think it's really refreshing to see something a little bit different when it comes to plaid this year. They have it available in different bag styles. The totes, of course, are usually the ones I love to see such prints on, because it's kind of like a bigger surface to have the print on, and I think it just shows it pops better on the city tote, in my opinion, compared to the other bags. But there are other styles, other bags available with that plaid print on there. So if you're a plaid lover, definitely check out these 2 plaid colors and styles from Coach Outlet. Hi guys, it's Temi with YellowSparksJoy. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I like to talk about fashion and lifestyle, especially handbags. So if you find those types of topics interesting, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the tiny notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Now, apart from new plaid at the outlet, they've also released 2 new handbag styles that I can see. Or maybe I should call it 2.5, because there's a style that has made a comeback, and that is the patent hobo bag. We saw the patent hobo last year. I was actually gushing over one of them last year. I think it was like the ice purple, so pretty, but then we didn't see the patent after a while. Once those set of bags sold out, I don't recall them bringing out the patent again until this fall. So the patent is back, but this time in a mini size, and it was already a small size bag, very flat, so I didn't think it would fit a lot. But now they've brought it out in a mini size. I haven't seen it in person, but from pictures I see online, they're adorable. My essay has also sent me videos, so I've seen like proper videos of them, not just relying on the online version. But I don't know, I just still think it won't fit a lot. So bear that in mind if you like the pattern. The mini version is available if you like mini bags. I know I like mini bags, but I think this one will be extra mini when it comes to space, because not only is it small size, but it's also flat. It's a flat bag. There's not that much depth when it comes to the construction of the bag, so bear that in mind. It's still a cute bag nonetheless, and it's available in cute colors as well. So that's the half. Now the 2 new styles that I noticed on Coach Outlet website are, one, the Zuri crossbody. For some reason this one just jumped out at me because of the shape. The shape is not unique, but it's very eye-catching. Let me know if you agree in the comments below. It's very similar to the Darcy. So the outlet already has the Darcy style, which is kind of also similar to the Lily, which is also kind of similar to the Coach Boutique Rogue. They have the same compartmentalization, the same organization, so the 2 pockets on the outside, front and back, and then the middle compartment with the zipper. But there's just something is different about the Zuri, and I really have not been able to place my finger on it yet. If you feel the same way, and if you know what is different about the Zuri as compared to these other bags that I've mentioned, please let me know in the comments. I do love the Zuri. I think it is very, very beautiful. I have my eyes on it. I want to see it in person before I decide if it's something I want to put on my wish list. Maybe look out for some future colors that I may need in my closet or not, but I think I definitely want to see it in person first. I want to wear it, I want to try it on, see how it looks on me, and make my mind up. It's not really the type of bag that I would gravitate towards immediately. I like one big pocket in a bag. I don't like the front and back compartments. It's just like one main compartment, one big hole in a bag is what I like most of my bags to look like. But this one, with the shape of it, I think it's definitely pretty and one to surely consider. Now the next new style that I noticed at the outlet is the Lisa top handle. If you watch my channel for long enough, you know how much I love top handles. Top handles are my bag. Like, I would grab a top handle quicker than I would grab a shoulder bag, quicker than I would grab a crossbody. I love top handles. And so this one immediately piqued my interest. I think the colors it comes in are very pretty. I think the style and the size is also very pretty as well. And I really loved it until I looked at the interior. So it looks as though from the pictures on the website that the interior is made from microfiber, and not just any microfiber that is typically done at the outlets, which I pretty much don't like. I bought bags before in the past with that type of interior, and I just noticed that I never really use them. I don't mind the microfiber from the boutique. I have a few bags with that interior from the boutique, but the one at the boutique is more I don't know, the quality is different from the one at the outlet, of course, because it is boutique and outlet. The outlet one, I just don't care for as much. If that's your thing, go ahead. I think it's a very beautiful bag, but for me, it's definitely put me off, and I really wish that the outlet would just do more plain cloth lining. I think the cloth lining is way better than microfiber. I don't know if it's cheaper or more expensive, but I feel like if they could do the cloth lining, it will give their bags a whole lot more it will make their bags a whole lot more substantial. Or maybe they should just do the double faced leather like they do on the Small Town and the Molly 25, where the interior is not fabric lined, it is some type of leather coating. I think I really prefer those options, but that's not to say that the Lisa top handle is not a beautiful bag. I think it is, and if it's your jam, you should probably check it out too. Also new at the outlet is the new signature leather. Very gorgeous. If you take a look at these bags, and I really want to see them in person, it looks like there's some embossing or debossing on this leather. It reminds me of the patent leather signature bags at the boutique that were recently released, I think a month ago, with the Shine collection. I really like it. I think it elevates the bags that have this leather on them, this signature leather. Kudos to Coach Outlet for doing this new signature leather. I don't know if they've done it in the past. I've never noticed it, but this one, no, I was really happy, really excited when I saw this. I can't wait to go see it in person. If I go to the outlet anytime soon, I'm definitely going to bring you guys along and show you and share my opinion on what I think about these bags. But right now, just from looking at the pictures on the website, I think they are definitely top notch. You can find them available in styles such as the Rowan, of course, which is always a bestseller, and I think in this leather it just makes it like it elevates it. I don't even know what other words to use. It just elevates the Rowan in this leather. You can also find it in the terry, which of course you know that I love, and maybe in the future if they bring it out in a color that I like in the terry, or in a color that is missing in my closet, I'll probably consider adding it. You can also find this new signature leather in the Darcy, in the Nolita, and in a couple SLGs as well. Now, not only have they done a new signature leather for fall, they've also done Croc Emboss leather. It's definitely not the first time that Coach is doing Croc Emboss leather, but we haven't seen it in a while. They've brought it back for fall 2023, and I think that this is another form of printing that elevates the outlet bags. So we're not just seeing regular outlet bags. We're not just seeing bags that are like, okay, they're made for outlet, they're made for factory, we're not going to care or put so much effort. I think they're actually putting more and more efforts in these bags and making them more substantial, making them look much more high-end than an outlet bag. The Croc Emboss leather, you find styles like the Morgan, which I think the Morgan is very elegant on its own. So elevating it by making it Croc Emboss or making it in a Croc Emboss version really makes it look good. Now, the last bag style I want to put you guys onto is the Harley Shoulder Bag. Now, don't be confused. This bag is a bag from Coach Boutique. Yes, comes in two sizes. It's a saddle style bag, but a little bit longer than your regular saddle. It's a boutique bag. But let me tell you, when I was putting together my new at Coach video for the Coach Boutique, I absolutely forgot to talk about the Harley bag. Why? Because when I see this bag, when I see the Harley, it totally reminds me of this outlet bag. And I'm like, is it just me? Like, even the buckle on the Harley, that horse and carriage buckle, it reminds me of Coach outlet buckles. Like, I'm a bit disappointed. That's really all. I can't really express how I feel. It's not like it's not a good quality bag, but the style, the design of it, it just feels like it's falling flat, especially in the studded version. So they have the Harley in the plain leathers, and then they have it in black leather with the studs on the front, which is gorgeous. Like, it's very biker chic, you know, very rugged and rough. But don't tell me it doesn't look like this bag. Because of the studs, yes, but then also because of that buckle. That buckle just, when I see that buckle, my brain just thinks Coach outlet. I don't know why. Is it just me? If you feel the same way, let me know in the comments below. So I forgot to mention it in my new at Coach Boutique video. If you haven't watched that, then take a look at it here. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this roundup of new bags and styles at Coach Outlet. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in this one. Bye.